Hello dear, welcome to today's new tutorial. Today's tutorial is topics is how trade actually in forex market. Who are actually trader at forex market. From money exchangers to banks to hedge funds manager to local Joes like your Uncle Pete, everybody participate in the forex market. Definitely, everyone in the world, every institution in the world can do now forex trade. Forex market structure. What is the actual structure of forex market? See the image, I will explain it later. For the sake of the comparison, let us first examine a market that most folks are probably very familiar with, the stock market. This is how the structure of the stock market looks like. By its very nature, the stock market tends to be very monopolistic. There is only one entity, one specialist that control prices. But this is the centralized market. The buyers, master of the universe. One price controls the spread, then sellers. And the trading spot FX is decentralized. Decentralized means here you see the picture. The decentralized market structure. Here's the many bank, Reuters machine, the bank 2 ECN broker, the market maker broker, the Warren Buffett, John Sheila, the Jenny, the huge number of institutions are involved in forex trading. Unlike trading stocks or futures, you don't need to go through a centralized exchange like the New York Stock Exchange with just one price. In the forex market, there is no single price that for a given currency at any time, which means quote from the different currency dealers vary. The FX ladder. What's the FX ladder? The forex market hierarchy: major banks, then electronics broker service EBS, Reuters dealing 3,000 spot matchings. The medium size and small brokers, small banks are here. Then retail markets maker, retail ECNs broker, hedge funds and commercial companies here. Then retail traders like you and me. Are the forex market players. The who are the actual player of the forex market. Now that you know the overall structure of the forex market, let's delve in the little deeper to find out who exactly these pupils in the ladder are. It is essential for you that you understand the nature of the spot forex market and who are in the main forex market players. The Until the late 1990s, only the big guys could play this game. The initial requirement was that you could trade only if you had about 10 or 50 million bucks to start with. Jump chance, right? Forex was originally intended to be used by bankers and large institutions, and not by us, the little guys. The forex market players, the super banks. Since the forex spot market is decentralized, it is the largest banks in the world that determine the exchange rates based on the supply and demand for currency. They are generally the ones that makes the bid-ask spread that we all love or hate for this matter. These large banks, collectively known as the interbank market, take on a ridiculous amount of forex transaction each day for both their customers and themselves. A couple of these super banks include Citibank, JP Morgan, UBS, Barclays Bank, Deutsche Bank and HSBC. You could say that the interbank markets is the foreign exchange markets. The forex markets players are large commercial companies too. Companies take part in the forex exchange market for their purpose of doing business. For instance, Apple must first exchange its US dollars for the Japanese yen when purchasing electronics parts from Japan for their products. The government and central banks such as European Central Bank and the Bank of England and the Federal Reserve are regularly involved in the forex market too. Just like companies, national governments participate in that forex market for their operation, international trade payments and handling their foreign exchange reserves. Know your forex history? Soon enough. Come on 1971, the Bretton Woods Agreement was abolished, replaced by the different currency revolution system. With the United States in the pilot seats, the currency market evolved the free floating one, where exchange rates were determined by supply and demand. At first, it was difficult to determine fair exchange rates, but advances in the technology and communication eventually made this easier once the 1990s come along. Thanks to computer nerds and the booming growth of the internet, cheers to you, Mr. Elgori. Banks began creating their own trading platforms. These platforms were designed to stream live codes to their clients so that they could instantly execute trades themselves. Retail forex brokers. Here's the charts for retail forex broker system. Then the large participant, then the market makers, then the traders. Market makers, like in the business transaction, there is a catch. In this case, it comes in from the bid-ask spread. For instance, if the bank's buying price bid for EURUSD is 1.2000 and the selling price ask is 1.2002, then the bid ask spread is 0002. That means 0.0002. It's called 2 pips. Although seeming small when you are talking about millions of these forex transactions every day, it does add up to create a hefty profit for the market makers. Retail forex brokers are also providers, ECN brokers, then traders, banks, brokers also. Electronic communication network, it's the ECN network, ECN broker. Electronic communication network is the name given for trading platform that automatically matches customers buy and sell orders at stated price. These stated price are gathered for different market makers, bank, and even others traders who use the ECN. Whenever a certain sale or buy order is made, it is matched up to the best bid ask price out there. Due to the ability of traders to set their own price, ECN brokers typically charge a very small commission for trades you take. Any question, guys? If you have any question, then you can write comments, you can knock me Facebook group, or you can visit our website. You can share your idea, then I will give you the answer accordingly, and I will make a new others video to your requirement. Okay, then please share this video with your friends so that you can learn together, and subscribe this channel to get the next video.